Yesterday, Donald Trump was asked the easiest question in the world for a president. He was asked, "Don't you need to uphold the Constitution of the United States?" Donald Trump's answer, "I don't know." It was appalling. He doesn't know if he's supposed to uphold the Constitution. He swore an oath to that effect. He might have forgotten that. It's hard to imagine something more un-American than Donald Trump, the sitting president, saying he doesn't know whether he needs to uphold the Constitution. As I mentioned, just over 100 days ago, he raised his right hand, swore in front of the nation to preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution. But no president has done more to disregard the Constitution and buck the rule of law than Donald Trump. And now he plainly admits it, almost proudly. One of the traits of a dictator, Madam President, one of the traits of a dictator is someone hostile to all forms of guardrails and accountability, who doesn't want to hear any dissent. Well, the Constitution is the ultimate guardrail, and Donald Trump thinks he doesn't need to obey it. Donald Trump is the embodiment of what the founders feared. Someone hostile, a president hostile to the rule of law, scared of debate, scared of opposition. He can't stand the idea of something restraining his power. So instead, he tries to crush anything he views as opposition. That's not strength. That's insecurity, deep insecurity. Donald Trump is putting our Constitution through the shredder, and Senate Republicans are totally silent. They're complicit. They're watching the Constitution be ripped up. They say nothing. Nothing. 10 years ago, Republicans would have been up in arms over the idea of a sitting president saying he doesn't know whether he needs to uphold the Constitution. Even a year ago, Republicans would have been up in arms had President Biden said, "I don't know if he should follow the Constitution." So where's the outrage from my Republican colleagues today? This much is clear. You cannot be loyal to both Donald Trump and the Constitution. The two are like oil and water. The American people deserve to know where Republicans stand with the Constitution or with Donald Trump as he rips it to shreds.